illegal, which to me nullifies any rights that they think that they have in this country.
Yeah, I once had somebody tell me, and I don't. We don't need to change the language, but people aren't illegal, but they do illegal things. It's kind of like the old saying that I'm a nice person, but I don't do good things sometimes.
Yes, I get that.
So, but I believe you are both correct, Dorsay and Larry, that what's happening right here is first of all, what Trump promised. Obama talked about it. Biden talked about it. Everybody's talked about the illegal immigration situation, and finally somebody's doing something about it. And I'll give you the last word on this, Dennis, and then we'll move on.
I mean, here's the big picture. Trump is trying to defy orders of the court. That's completely and totally inappropriate. It's rarely been done by presidents in the past. The only time a president, to my knowledge, has defied a court order was Abraham Lincoln defied a court order when the Confederates were invading Maryland in 1862. He had somebody imprisoned. Justice Taney ordered this Confederate spy to be freed, and Lincoln defied the order. So this is during the Confederate invasion of Maryland, so it was a pretty serious situation. So you don't defy court orders, you file an appeal. That's what every president, with this one lone exception, has done. Trump is doing it all wrong, and he is pushing the envelope in executive power. He wants to dominate the spending power, and he wants to overturn the courts. That is just totally un-American and contrary to the intention of the founders. The founders did not intend a super powerful executive branch. They wanted the Congress to be the most powerful branch.
Okay, and Dennis, I would say that he's not doing anything illegal.
No, he's not.
He's just doing things that you don't like, and I'm fine with that. That's why you're here.
Right.
But he's not doing anything illegal.
Well, courts are ruling what he's doing is illegal. Destruction of USAID by executive order is ruled to be illegal. And
how is that illegal?
Because you can't destroy an agency without an act of Congress.
That's not true. That agency was created by an executive order. But it was created that way. So why would you not be able to destroy it?
Well, later on, it was passed into law during the Kennedy administration. So it started as an executive order by President Kennedy, but subsequently it was passed into law by the Congress during the Kennedy administration. You can't destroy an agency by executive order.
Okay, I will agree with you on that.
But Trump is doing it, and it's illegal.
Okay, so
go ahead, Dorsay. I'm sorry.
No, what I was going to say is that what I think he's doing, and this is just a personal opinion, is that he is doing all of this stuff to bring it up to Congress so that Congress is aware that it's there and we are aware that it's been presented to Congress and Congress needs to act on it. That's what I think he's doing.
Larry, I'll give you the last word and then we'll take a break.
Well, I want to jump back real quickly. The judicial activists are actually, in Mississippi versus Johnson in 1867, the Supreme Court ruled that the judiciary may not restrain the president in the execution of laws. All right, and everything Trump's doing right now is law, the exportation or deportation of illegal immigrants, people that haven't followed the law. That is all codified in law somewhere. So by the same court that said, well, you have limitations, they also said we cannot restrain him in the execution of laws. And that sounds pretty clear to me.
All right, Larry, Dorsay, Dennis, thank you very much. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, economic turmoil.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. We always love your opinion, and you're probably not watching this program being recorded at 10:24 on the 21st day of March. But you're always welcome to go to our Point Counterpoint page on Facebook and join in with the chat. You can do that, and it's Point Counterpoint Omaha. I'm McKoy. Thanks for listening. We'll be back.